Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And just a chamber of commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Sanchez uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. High in the air into shallow left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki has it, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
Now the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Two and one the count to Trey Turner.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
3-1 to the Nationals shortstop. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now in the box, Adam Eaton. First offering on its way.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1-2 for count.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The throw into second, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
1-0.
Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. At the plate, Juan Soto looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. This is skied into short left center. Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder, Derek.
And the pitch.
Act one. 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
That's the ball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
High and deep to straightaway right. Eaton going back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
That is it. The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. One and one to Tucker Barnhart. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
That is it.
And that brings up Scott Schebler, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And right into the shift. Cabrera's up with it. The tag, and he is out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First delivery to him on the way. Still only 1 out in the inning. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Reined in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The count now at 2-2. And the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
No, that's in.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
No strike.
2-1 now. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Designated hitter,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in as Drupal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's inside. Ball.
1 out, nobody on. Two 2-0 now.
Nope, ball.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High in the air out towards shallow right. Dietrich is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Eaton going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at ball 1. One and one to the Reds leadoff man.
1-1.
And there's ball 2 now.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play.
The first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now.
Joey Votto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Castro is there for it, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Shortstop. Ray.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
The right fielder, number 2.
Adam Eaton digging in next. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
1-1 home. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
3 balls, 1
There's
strike.
Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Castro.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dietrich is there, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs
Count
full.
full.
Derek Dietrich will be next. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here it comes, 1-0. Ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. There's 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Into the box, Eric Thames.
The designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall, and they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Count still at 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals first baseman. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Striding in, Victor Robles. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Now the 1-0 is a ball down and away.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 now. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Galvis is there. 1 there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
From the belt, the pitch.
That's inside. That's a ball.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Scott Schebler.
Scott Schebler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. And he fouls this one off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Fouled away. Line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Pause, now the pitch.
Good.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Got him swinging in the dirt. In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Schebler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Working for the punch out and the offering.
No,
and that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Good battle. Count remains full. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Eaton. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Adam Eaton.
The right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2
Good
strikes.
pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Softly hit toward the hole. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Starlin.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. In now, Starlin Castro. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The left fielder, number 22,
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here now is Juan Soto. Pulled toward right center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Eaton rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they now lead by 2. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Now back, second baseman, Howie.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3 balls, no strikes.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Lifted in the air to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The relay, and they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Grounded to short. Galvis has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Joey Votto.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. And the pitch. Popped up. Kendrick trying to get there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Soto has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. Turner loves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cabrera.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Lucas Sims takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds.
Victor Robles digging in now.
Lucas.
He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here now is Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. In now is Adam Eaton. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense. That
gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Starlin.
At the plate now, Starlin Castro. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball left side, and he's safe.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
now batting.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Tucker Barnhart.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tucker Barnhart becomes the first out of the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A pause and the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The third baseman, number 7.
Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Right there for strike one.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
He's set. Now the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Suarez left field and carrying well. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Here's another 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Thames. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Hit down the third baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Cabrera.
Into the box as Drupal Cabrera, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 1 out and a runner on second base. This is line to left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Castellanos is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Winker. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Winker.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 2-0.
The 2-0. A bouncer to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. From the stretch.
Back one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball just inside.
2-0.
Runners on first with one down. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Derek Dietrich.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1
Even
strike.
though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way.
No, ball.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. From the stretch. Down the third baseline. Turner has it.